Suddenly the director, everybody looked at me and they said, yeah, Parul will do the set designing. I was like, woo! And I had no choice because this was my set. The money was burning and I could not say no, I had to do it. I don't think so at any point that I felt depressed or anything. In fact, I was just so happy back to back. I was watching documentaries, I was reading about Nietzsche and all of it, and world history, Hitler and Karl Marx and all of it. For me, it really worked. It's just taking a toll. Yes, I just get so tired and all the time I'm just popping magnesium and zinc tablets so that my recovery is faster.
Hi Parul, welcome to Instant Bollywood. This is me Gunjan and I'm so glad we're doing this virtually though.
Thank you so much for having me. And yes, this is my first time, in fact, on Insta Bollywood. So yes, I'm all excited.
Super. I'm so glad. Now I don't even like usually हम अगर किसी को introduce करते हैं, right? तो हम बोलते हैं अच्छा actor आया है, producer आया है, director आया है. But for you, the introduction is so difficult because what have you not done? You've been an actor, you've been a producer, you've been a screenplay writer, a dialogue writer, the set designer also for your last movie for Butterfly, and we saw tons of your interviews जहाँ पर मतलब list ही खत्म नहीं होती थी कि what is it that Parul can't do.
Oh my God. You're just making me feel superhuman, or somebody like a Ubermensch who's just jumped out of a Nietzsche's book.
But no, tell me, how does it happen? Like, you know, usually actresses, they have like this snooty feel about them. They're like so, they're like you touch me not, but you're somebody who likes to get their hands dirty. ऐसा कैसे?
Yeah. So, well, yes. See, I feel for every actor, I think it's just like any corporate industry, we have promotion. So I think every actor, the progression, natural progression is either you become a director or you become a producer. So something this came, which was never done before in the history, kind of a project where we shot 4 movies together. So when the offer came to me to be part of the production, the producer, so I jumped onto it, and I basically love the movie a lot. So if you had to start something and you had to get up late like this, then why not with this project? And hence I picked up. Well, talking about the additional screenplay writing or designing the set, it just happened on the job. I didn't go into it intentionally. It's just that during the shooting, after seeing my first footage, we shot about like almost a month in Nice, Fréjus, which is in France. And after looking at the footage, I felt the narrative has to be in a little different way, or some things need to fix. And that's when, after my first schedule, I got into it and I sat and rewrote the things. Well, talking about the set designing, is we were shooting in Greece, and so the art department, for some reason, they went on strike. They had some internal issues. So, well, this was Tamanna's movie, the Telugu version. Yeah. And we had got actors flying from LA and London. And it was Friday evening when they left, and the shooting was on Monday, and we just had Saturday and Sunday. And suddenly the director, everybody looked at me and they said, yeah, Parul will do the set designing. I was like, woo! And I had no choice because this was my set. The money was burning and I could not say no, I had to do it. I was thrown into it.
Also, the markets start.
Yeah, the market, I didn't know. So unlike our Indians, yes. So unlike our Indians, they do not work on Saturdays and Sundays. It's very lazy there. And I went there and everything was shut. I was not able to buy the paints, and I came back. And so if you remember, Kangna goes into a very cheap inn. It's not a very luxurious thing. And the apartment which I was supposed to was a newly painted thing. And I had to sort of make it look worn out. So, well, I had a lot of tea available on my set, obviously. So I picked up a tea, I dropped all the tea bags in the tea mug, and I started painting the wall with the tea mug. And that's how the whole thing. But I'm happy eventually we could roll on Monday and the whole set looked nice. I'm sure when the movie releases, you people can see. And that's when I started becoming like a set designer on that the Telugu version of the Queen, yes.
Right. But this is back when जब life थोड़ी normal होती थी, जब हम बाहर जा सकते थे, जब shoot चलते थे, जब चीजें होती थी. Butterfly के shoot के बाद, like things, the normal world has also changed, right? The order of life has changed. इस lockdown ने कैसे affect किया आपको?
So I think I'm sure it has been really painful for a lot of people, and I don't mean to say, but for me, it's turned out to be blessing because I'm somebody who likes to. I really wanted to know about the world history and especially the European history and all of it. So I got time to do that, and I don't think so it would have been possible otherwise. So for me, it's turned out blessing, and I don't think so at any point that I felt depressed or anything. In fact, I was just so happy back to back. I was watching documentaries, I was reading about Nietzsche and all of it, and world history, Hitler and Karl Marx and all of it. For me, it really worked. Well,
Right.
talking about the whole pandemic wherein you cannot step out without the mask. For me, or I think a lot of actors, I could go out in Bangalore and shop because there was a mask so people wouldn't recognize you. So that was sort of a blessing for me. I could just walk in a grocery shop. You won't
Right.
believe, Gunjan, that I remember that Prime Minister Modi went on live and he said, "Ke 12 baje ke baad is going to be Lakshman Rekha and nobody can step out." So it was misunderstood by all of us. We thought that essentials were be not allowed to. And my
Bilkul.
mom was there with me and all of it. I just drove night 12 o'clock. I ran into the shopping mall and I was just grabbing and hoarding things. I was picking up oils and rice. But luckily, because I was wearing mask, nobody recognized me. But yeah, it's quite funny when I look back and I see, oh my God, there was so much of panic. And it's not that scary, by the way. COVID is not that scary thing as much as we all thought about it. So yeah.
Superb, superb. But you also did tell me कि कैसे you got a lot of time to work out. Like I am somebody जिसने workout किया, fit हुआ, फिर से unfit हो गई, फिर से workout किया, फिर से unfit हो गई. But you sound that you've stayed consistent with your workouts during the lockdown.
So yes, during the lockdown, yes, there was a lot of things where virtually you could do your Pilates or your workout. And luckily, I have a terrace to my apartment, it's a standalone bungalow. So I have a huge terrace, so I could do workout. But
Yeah.
that happened for a few days, Gunjan. Believe me, after a few days, it was washing your vegetables, washing all the groceries. Even if you're getting some food online, you have to clean. And you're so tired. You're like, oh gosh, I don't want to work out. Leave it. So yes, there were this kind of, sort of, I would say in spurts, you're working out. Then there was time in 4 days that you wouldn't want to work out. So yes, I had that share of moment in my life. But having said that, now that I'm doing a new movie which we're supposed to roll in December, it's been a difficult journey for me because it's been 5 months that we've not gone to the gym. So I started going to the gym now, but I'm working twice a day. So it's a lot of weight training, by the way, because this role demands me in a certain way I look. So yeah, it's just taking a toll. Yes, I just get so tired and all the time I'm just popping magnesium and zinc tablets so that my recovery is faster.
So what is the character like? What is the story like? Did we get to know that?
There is a new movie which I'm doing with Panaga Bharna. Panaga recently did a movie called French Biryani. It's available on streaming platform to see, Amazon Prime. I didn't know I can say that, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's available on Amazon Prime. So it's a farcical comedy, and this character of mine is completely different from what I did as Parvati. That's my character in Butterfly. She's a rich. She's a Don Baron. I mean, drug baron's daughter. She's a Don's daughter. And she's very high on fashion quotient. I need to wear short dresses and those body hugging dresses and all of it. So I'm super excited because I've never done a farcical comedy. This is my first experience. I'm very excited for this movie. So yeah.
That's superb. That's superb. So much is happening in life right now. But tell me, Parul, अब अगर हम बात कर रहे हैं, like, I'm sure a lot of your fans sort of always are on the lookout to understand you more, know more. Who are you really? From a Parvati to this comedy movie that you're doing on that sort of spectrum, where do you find yourself? Who really Parul is?
So I'm a little bit of both. Not that I'm a drug baron's daughter, but I'm a little bit of both. I am a little Parvati. Yes, I have my strong traditional beliefs, all of it. But yes, I'm somebody who loves experimenting, enjoying life. I love fashion. So there's a little bit of both in me. Having said that, I sometimes get this opinion about myself. I don't know what I am, but people say, oh, she's quite serious and all of it. So she should need to loosen up a bit. That's what I hear constantly about me. I don't know how true it is, but I'm somebody who likes to, how would I say that? I like to upgrade myself constantly. I'm somebody who would never envy anybody else of their looks or money or their success, but I definitely envy people with a lot of knowledge, because that's something you can really acquire and you can, work on it. So
Right.
I'm somebody who constantly likes to read, to know, to watch. I don't watch fictional things. I watch non-fictional thing. I like history a lot. So yeah,
Right.
that is what Parul is. But I'm also a very, very loyal person. Somebody who's very homely. I don't like actually partying a lot. So I'm somebody who is like a couch potato. I don't mind being vegetated at home. I like vegetating at home, watching something knowledgeable. I like studying about black hole. I like about Western history. I like to read about Ubermensch. So that is who I am. So it could be boring for a lot of people. So yeah, sometimes people say, "Hey, loosen up." I'm like, okay, I'm trying.
No, but I think it sort of tells because मैं कुछ पुराने आपके interviews देख रही थी, and there were times when you are in the company of some of the most beautiful actresses, and लोग आपकी बातें सुन रहे हैं, the way they're connecting with you is absolutely different जिस तरह से वो किसी और actor के लिए comment करेंगे. So I think the fact कि you do value knowledge over other things, वो कहीं ना कहीं झलकने लग जाता है, and I will give you due credit that it's sort of like your audience can see it, that you do invest in some substantial knowledge.
Yeah, I think the times have changed, Gunjan. Your audiences have become very clever. I don't think so that they won't be able to see the face behind the makeup and your hairdo and all of. People want to see more you as a person, and I feel yes, knowledge is something that everybody must try and as much as learn. That is what I feel. And first, it's not that all the actresses are dumb and they only talk about makeup. There are a lot of other actresses also. I know what interview you're talking about, but yes, Kajal Agrawal is somebody who constantly reads a lot. She was with me on the shoot, and we would talk about Harappa civilization and the France history and all of it. So yeah, I think nowadays things are changing because knowledge is at your fingertip, Gunjan. I feel if you don't know anything about it, you could just Google and learn. Unlike you had to be in school or college or read books, or you had to be in certain place. Today, maybe if you're flying, you're sitting in a restaurant, if you want to know something, just Google. It is that easy to acquire knowledge. Then why not? I'm sure
But do
you
you
would
also
agree with me.
think, no, for sure. But do you also think that sometimes as an actress, because हमारा stereotypical एक idea होता है कि they are dumb or they are like all about looks. Sometimes because I know in other industries you have to do that you have to go a little out of your way to gain that knowledge to prove कि यार I'm not a dumb bimbet. And I have to be the smartest in the room. अगर 4 लोग बात कर रहे हैं तो मैं सिर्फ इस बारे में बात नहीं कर रही हूँ कि trend क्या है. I need to show that. To break
Yes,
that
I would agree totally on this with you. We women need to compensate a lot. So the compensation do happen on the discussion table. So I'm a female producer. When I was producing all these 4 movies, most of the time people did surrender to me, but there were 1 or 2 hard nuts to crack, wherein they do not take female as boss. They think they are just all about makeup, fashion. So yes, I wouldn't deny, and I wouldn't say, oh, everything is hunky-dory. I still remember I was flying, and there was some actress, female actor sitting next to me, and she looked at me and she said, are you really producing? So I said, yeah. So, no, actually, like, you work, you do. What do you do? Like, you just sign the checks and all of it. So then I realized that it's even difficult for women to believe that, yes, females can be in a position where they are the boss. Because they think they're not knowledgeable, they're all about fashion and makeup. So yes, when you talk about compensation, yes, I sometimes for the compensation I overread, I over prepare myself whenever I go to the discussion table. So I wouldn't deny that. So yeah.